Alright, so basically, I got Rocks in here. He's holding the glass up for me. I've already taken the panel off the door, which is over there up against the house. One important thing I want to, bring to your attention is that this is a little latch for the handle on the door. It's the latch to unlock your door, to open and close your door. It has a little black clip on it. All you gotta do is spin it around, and this bitch pops right out just like that. You know what I'm saying? So just spin it around with a screwdriver or something, and that shit pops right out. Alright, we already removed the weather seal, this little white shit right here. The weather seal. And what I've done is, let me see if I can find the piece of shit that came apart. This was my fucking motor. The motor is still good, but unfortunately, from what I see, is that with them little fucking parts, yeah, the whole shit just broke. This shit right here. This shit. This is the new one, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Those little straps right there. What do you want to call that shit? It all broke. This shit just broke, right? So I done pulled this shit out, which is the motor, and all that other shit right there is inside my fucking door. And that's why my fucking window fell. So what I've done here is I've gotten Rock here to hold this window in a position where I can go in here in these two holes and take out the fucking window, because these are the shits that hold the window in place. You know what I'm saying? That motor, which is the regulator, spins it, those ropes, those, what do you call them shits? It's not a rope, what is it? Cables, that's exactly what I'm looking for. It spins the cables and lifts the window up and down. And this little shit right here, piece of plastic right there, as you can see on the new one, screws to the actual window and lifts it up and down the track. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this shit on pause so I can get me a 10mm and go up in here, take these two screws out, then I get back at you. Okay. As you can see, I already pulled those screws out and still got Rock holding it. You're definitely gonna need somebody, as far as I'm concerned, to hold that damn glass for you. Right? I took the two screws out, and now this is the regulator. I'm just gonna, you watch your hand? I'm just gonna slide it out. And just leave that one screw in there, because you don't really need to take it out. You can just loosen it. And as you can see here, this is my fucking cable system that just exploded and came apart. It actually broke loose off of that motor right there. Alright, so I'm just gonna size this up with the new one. See if they both, yeah, they look alike. Actually, I got it right from the Acura dealer. So I didn't want to take a chance on no aftermarket shit, wasting my fucking time, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like wasting my time. So this is the new one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to slide this shit back in there. And then while Rock hold that window, put it back into position, and I'll get back at you once we do that. So, hold on. Pause. Actually, this is my new phone here, and I'm getting... Alright, now we're back. As you can see here, I got the new motor regulator in. I got the new screws in there. We got the window lined up. We had to actually press the window down like that, in about that position, to get it to line up to the middle there, so we can screw it back in place. One important thing I noticed, that make sure your window is square, and I usually just push it back to the edge over there. I pushed it back to make sure it was square, so when you roll it up and down, there's no gaps around the, the edge parts. So now what I'm gonna do is connect all of my wires and test the window before I put the panel back on, and then put all that shit back up there. Alright, probably a 30-minute job.
WeFixShit.com.
Yeah, WeFixShit.com. Alright, instead of paying other motherfuckers.
Hamburger.
Alright guys, we had a little trouble getting that fucking window to go up straight, because I guess it fell off track. There's a track in the back area here, and a track over in this area where the glass has to be in it. So I guess when my cables broke, my glass dropped to the bottom and it came off track, probably more than likely in the front area. So after we put the shit together, the window wouldn't go all the way up. It kept like leaning and shit. So we had to pull it back out because that's what happened when you do shit in the hood by yourself. But you learn by your mistakes, which is a good thing. So we finally got the door back up. I mean, the shit back in there. We tested it. Just so you know, to take this panel off. And by the way, this is the 2004 Acura TL. There's 2 screws right in there. I put one in already. And there's one that goes right there. I'm gonna let Rock put that screw in. All right, you wanna show the people how you put that screw back in? It's nothing too techy. Go ahead. And he's gonna put that one screw in. So you got one screw there. And there's 2 right here, huh? Put this one back in. I already put one right in there. Come on, you fucking idiot. Look at that. What? Okay, you got those 2 screws that go in there. Hold on, this phone call. Alright guys, we're back. I don't know if I mentioned before, but yeah, I think we got a little interruption there because somebody called me. And but we had a little problem getting the window to go up straight because it came off track, I guess, when the cables popped. But I wanted to show you guys where the screws were to take this door off, but I thought I was recording and I wasn't, and we put the shit back together. Anyway, there's 2 screws in here. It's a little door that pops off, and 1 screw right there on the edge, and you just pop the shit off. It's actually pretty easy. 3 screws, pop it off, snap the shit back on, and we're gonna do a test. Windows rolling up and down smoothly now. Okay, if you have any problems with it not going up and down smoothly, check the tracks. There's a track over here, track over there that keeps the window straight, other than tightening it up in the middle there on the regulator. Peace, we out.